Hello guys, the second season is coming, but also new equipments as well. I'm going to present all these equipments right here because many of them are really reliable. You guys are going to understand why. But guys, before I reach this point, if you didn't bind your account with me, I'd like to ask you to bind your account with me. Come on guys, you're going to support me a lot if you do that. And now how you're gonna be able to do that is very simple guys. I'm gonna show here. So my code for you be able to bind your account with me is this one right here. This is my code guys, okay? Sky Aesthetics. You know, just type it like as you see here with caps, you know, and then everything fine. You're gonna be able to get resources with that. You're gonna be helping me a lot if you do this, you know. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for this. Now back here again, talking about the new sets, the new gear that's coming out with the second season. Okay guys, I'm going to show all of them. So okay, I'm going to be very short right here, but I'm going forward to show here firstly the best one that's going to come in now in the second season. Okay, I'd like to start here first with this one here. This equipment here guys, it's really good, okay, because it heals the hero with the lowest HP in the battle. As you guys can see right here, if you read it there, that gives 20% HP and more enlightenment. You guys know well that healers, the famous healers in the game, they use enlightenment, alright? But look at the three pieces. When casting a bad skill or ultimate skill, so they are between the two skills, because they are healers that does heals with the bad skill, and there are healers that does heals with the ultimate skill, and there are healers also that does heals with all the two skills once. But look at this, the weather heals an ally with the lowest current HP for plus 5% HP plus 1000 enlightenment. That's why enlightenment is really important, okay? This effect can trigger once every 8 seconds. This is really good, and that helps even if that hero is not a healer. Believe me, you know, it does help. I did that before, you know, in some tests that using specific heroes, but that happened. But this one here guys is really good. It's coming out, the Mona Lisa is coming, but there are some other heroes that I would like to show that's also coming as well. This Iceberg Guardian is going to be very reliable for arena, because the three sets here is going to bring the possibility for you frozen the attacker for 3 seconds. In arena, this is a big thing. 3 seconds is too much thing. It's too much, you know. In 3 seconds is a lot for your team be perish with a nuker, with specific attacking heroes in Dragonheir. Okay, in arena, this can bring to you a huge difference. It's a game changer here. Okay, very interesting this one. A part of the other one that they have the stun set as well, but like this is the one that's frozen. Okay, very nice, very nice. And another one that is coming as well, this was a surprise for me, the emissary right here. Now the emissary is not more attack equipment. The emissary, they changed, okay? They changed because this one is going to bring to you more accuracy and skill waste, okay? 3 sets, when the wearer successfully inflicted the buff, all allies deals 10% more damage. That's the big thing in terms of composition. So probably you have to place one of your heroes this set here to improve the damage of your composition, okay? Just simple as that. Just remember this, just one, okay? Because you guys know well that these cannot stack in the game, okay? Just one here. Well, this one that is that they brought it, that was a surprise for me. Now another ones here, another one. So the Oasis is coming back again. 3 sets when the wearer HP is above 8%, damage taken is reduced by 20%. This can be interesting for arena or even temporal vortex. If you go to place these equipments here as an example in the hero that's going to receive that damage from the boss, okay? That's just one that can be reliable, okay? Another thing is this one here, the Abyssal Curse is one for attackers. The good point is about critical damage, about this one here, not just about to improve the attack, you know. 3 sets right here, for every 10% HP targets losses. The weather deals 5% more damage. This is very relative, you know, it depends of the situation. Temporal vortex sometimes can work as well, more that works after in the middle to the end of the battle. If you guys get me, when some of your heroes is gonna be losing some amount of HP, you know. But like, I think it depends a lot. I'm not going to put these as the best, you know. Between these, the attacker here, the one that he called more my attention, I'm going to show here right now, is the Dark Knight Guardian. The name is so nice as well. I like the name, you know, but the Dark Knight, this Dark Knight Guardian, it sounds very, very interesting. I think that this one here can bring you a nice performance, because look at that, Forbidden Aegis, improve attacks, improve critical rate, and then 3 pieces when cast a battle ultimate skill. Listen, battle skill or ultimate skill. The weather gains 8% damage bonus for 10 seconds. That's stacked for 4 times. This one here, I think that is good one. And there are summary here informing that the best for heroes with high skill casting, frequency, and damage that can critical, such as new Ice Blast heroes in Season 2. You guys know well that the Ice Blast hero is going to be the one to go for, all right? And then you have the inventor here. The inventor, I think they changed, because now this one, even though they have attack bonus for enlightenment heroes, like, just remember about your heroes that it depends from enlightenment, you know. Flora is one of them, okay, but there's some others. You guys know well about the poison heroes as well. Poison heroes depends from enlightenment, right? Yeah, so just remember about enlightenment stuff. Like, look at that, poison heroes, the Thunderbolts heroes, the new Thunderbolts, the new Scoff element that's coming as well, you know. These equipments here is going to be totally mandatory for heroes that depends from enlightenment and derivative damage. More about enlightenment heroes, okay? Yeah, just remember that. Now I go to jump here very fast, because I talk about everybody, right? Yeah, I'm gonna talk here about the new mythical sets. Okay, new mythical sets here sounds also very interesting. Look, starting first right here is this one, the Crimson Shadow Hunt. Look at that. At the start of the battle, the weather gains attack bonus equals 20% of the highest attack among allies, excluding the weather. Well, look at this. Just one piece of this. One piece is this. Like, look at that. A versatile damage boosting set for damage dealers. This one piece of this one in our hero can be nice, okay? Just one piece. Remember that you guys can only use one per hero. One that called my attention is this one here, the Skyfire Sun. The wearer deals 35% more damage through poison, ice blast, lightning chain. Look at this. Look at this. That's very specific for the heroes, the new scope element of heroes in the second season. Ice Blast heroes for sure, you know, for sure the guy's gonna go for these, but in arena, you guys gotta have the burning heroes there, Thunderbolts. This one here sounds very nice. Alright. And then you have this deep exploration right here. This deep exploration, very simple. When the wearer successfully inflicts a debuff, permanently increase attacks. Again, just need one because the Carnage is going to be there. Just remember the Carnage is going to be there. But in terms of damage, the second season now they start to bring specific equipments like these ones to improve more damage. I think that's going to be much nicer than the ones that you have now for the first season. So Carnage with these ones right here as an option sounds amazing. Okay, but let me know what you guys think about this. Guys, I really like it. I really like it, honestly. I have to bring here my to leave in my opinion about this. Look at this. Look at this other here. Fight poison with poison. Look at this. When the weather is inflicted with a negative effect, there's 50% chance of reducing the inflicted recharge speed for 5 seconds. I believe this one here, PvP for short, is there. You know, PvP situations, supporters. Okay, this is not like so. This is arena. Okay, this is just remember arena. Now you have two right here, two situations. Starting here with the devout prayer. When the wearer grants a shield, the target deals 12% more damage. Well, compositions like Flora, with a wide heroes, you know, depends from the shield there for do more damage. Here you go. We have a gear for that in the second season. Look at that, the best for heroes with AoE shielding abilities, such as Flora, or such as Felocia, Nathaniel, Adolphus. This is an example here. Felocia, she's an Ice Element hero, one of the best supports in the game, by the way. You guys can use in the composition there of the Ice Blast heroes. Okay, so she's gonna be improving the damage of her heroes. And look at this, Draconic Majesty. When the wearer successfully inflicts a control effect in this arena, if the target already is under negative effect, it reduces the ultimate energy. Oh well, this is going to be even, I think it's going to be even good for chiefs. Just remember about the chiefs because you have the chiefs as well. That's not just about temporal vortex, but guys, these equipments that's coming now in the second season is a big thing. These equipments now, these mythical equipments. But for sure, the other one is gonna be there as well. The other ones that we have in the first season. The strategy in the game is going to be pretty interesting, isn't it? Anyway, guys, just leave me a message. What do you guys think about these equipments right here? But sounds so nice. I can't wait to see this. I already have here in my mind how I'm gonna be able to build my heroes in terms of gear. Did you guys get the same feeling, the same feeling like me? Well, that's the way. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye bye.
Hark! Do you hear it? The anguished wails from the Dragon Queen's retribution. When she forsook us, when she expelled us. They call us the Silent Gods, for we have been exiled beyond the world to where none can hear us speak. How glorious, how serendipitous! All because you have come into contact with his. This should have been our land!
Captivating thought. I fight to defend my soul. One day, I shall depart the unyielding silk and be free of all this.
Now, he has awakened and stands before you.
Shadows
entangled hands.
Every choice comes with a price.
Don't see me as one of those goofballs.
Follow my lead. Everything belongs to me!
We shall await. We shall observe. How will you transform this world?